Okay, my name's Ethan Raziel, and thank you for joining the press walkthrough here on day one of Augmented World Expo. We've handpicked 18 of the most exciting, disruptive, innovative, and awesome spatial computing and XR companies in the world. Each one of them is going to give you, in just 3 minutes, their big news here at the show. Please save your questions for later so everybody can get a turn and enjoy the show. Thank you so much. It's going to be right over here. We're going to start with infinite rabbit holes, and if you follow me, we're going to walk right over here.
Yeah, off the chip. This one.
Hi, everybody. Okay, let's just let people gather and I'll introduce you. This is Susan Bond. She's the CEO of Infinite Rabbit Holes. She's created this amazing game and her team, and I'll let you take it away.
Hi, my name is Susan Bond. Can everyone hear me back there?
Yeah.
All right, great. So I am a former Disney Imagineer, game designer, aerospace engineer, and now mixed reality immersion CEO. And I'm here with Alex Liu, our Chief Creative, and Michael Boris, our SVP of Games and Entertainment. And we're a new mixed reality studio. We're a new mixed reality studio. So we're both reimagining traditional games, but also creating what was not possible before. I know you guys are going to see a lot of amazing things here, and we're designing on all of those platforms. So Walt Disney famously said, you can design and build the most amazing place in the world, but without people, the dream can't become a reality. So especially at this conference, when you look around and you see all these headsets and all this technology and all these tools, it takes people to adopt those things to really make all of them become a reality and really make this market start to sing. So that's what we're doing. We're actually creating content. Oh, can you hear me now? All right, so everybody to catch up. We're a new mixed reality studio, Infinite Rabbit Holes. So our first title that we produced is based on a beloved IP, Batman, and it's called The Arkham Asylum Files, Panic in Gotham City. Now, when we first started, headsets weren't ready. So we were looking around and we're saying, hey, there's 2 billion smartphones and tablets that have amazing AR capability. And even though we know, because I'm sure all of you know the difference between XR and MR and VR and AR, the general public's a little fuzzy. So we said, let's make something where we can start to showcase the magic of AR. So we made Arkham Asylum Files, Panic in Gotham City. This game's in retail now. You can actually buy it now, and the general public's playing and getting a sense of not only the magic of AR, but storytelling blended with technology. And it's also a game you play together, so it's reinventing at-home entertainment. We also have another title that's coming out called 7 Impossible Things. And this is an original IP based on Alice in Wonderland. And we have our original character, Jervis, and he's taking you on an adventure where you're opening doors and portals, because that's one of the promises of mixed reality, is that you're going to get to go fantastical places even while you're standing right here. And so he's going to take you on a series of adventures, and then ultimately you go down the infinite rabbit hole, because that's really what our studio is all about. So we're making content for all platforms. We've already started on headsets, both Apple Vision Pro and Meta Quest. We have more titles coming in to drive the adoption of the public, to showcase the magic of mixed reality. And we brought a lot of things here to sneak peek. So I'd like to invite you back. We have a demonstration of 7 Impossible Things, which is coming out next year. We have a demonstration of Arkham, which is in store. We have some sneak peeks on both headset platforms. And if you have another headset platform, we're going to be meeting with new people who have both headset and glasses, tools, and technology here. And we're going to be on the main stage Wednesday, and we're going to be on the games and entertainment stage in a panel Wednesday afternoon. So we have a lot to share about making content. We're kind of diving in early, but we're a seasoned group of professionals who've made content all over the place. Theme parks, game platforms, location-based entertainment, at-home entertainment, mobile, and now we're focused on mixed reality. All right. It was nice to meet you all. We're located in Pasadena, California.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, just follow me right here. Thank you, Susan. Okay, this is our next stop, Sawhorse, right here. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't work. Okay, keep on moving in, everybody. Move back just a little bit and around. We're going to go to Sawhorse right now. Okay. Cliff Chen is the creative director at Sawhorse. And Cliff, I'm coming over to give you the microphone. Excuse me? Here's your mic.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We'll take a few minutes here just to give you a brief introduction of who we are and some exciting announcements we have for AWE. So,
feel free to come on over.
Yeah, come on over. We've got a nice presentation right here. Please come. Okay, so we are Sawhorse. We are a full-service creative agency that is all about activating brands holistically across channels. So we play in social gaming, immersive commerce, and social campaigns. And we call this our 360-degree approach, and we are radically reshaping what brand marketing can be in this exciting age of immersive media. So the biggest brands in the world come to us to achieve their strategic goals. We are helping them win new audience generations, and we are also helping them shift their brand perceptions. All this hard work has led to quite a bit of industry recognition, and we're really excited to continue to grow in the immersive branded XR space. So at AWE, we want to share a few exciting announcements. First of all, coming this July, we have a big update to Walmart Realm. This is the world's very first influencer-curated immersive shopping platform. It's a way to radically reimagine what shopping can even be in this age of immersive reality, and we want to bring emerging style trends to vivid life, but through the tastes and the personality of influencers. So we designed, created this platform for Walmart to 100% own and operate, and it's one part of a much larger innovation partnership we have between Walmart and our studio. We're doing many other exciting things in the immersive space with Walmart, and so come to the booth later on, and we'd be happy to share with you some of the other projects we're doing there.
Thanks, Cliff. Blake Benham, co-founder and head of creative at Sawhorse. This is an AWE exclusive. We're super excited to announce a partnership with Rec Room. Rec Room has recently enabled full-body avatars, and now they're opening up the marketplace to let the community create their own virtual wearables, similar to the success that we see on Roblox and other UGC platforms. So to help them blast awareness for this very exciting news, they've invited Sawhorse to create the very first line of custom wearable collection on the platform. It's an honor, and it's super awesome. And as always, we work closely with the community to be inspired by what they're into and design a line of streetwear that they want and need. And hopefully this is just the first step in a boom of UGC across this platform.
Excellent. And then next up, we wanted to tell you about our next big update to the Lamborghini Lab. This is about bringing this big brand vividly to life on the Roblox platform and immersing people in the driver's seat of two of Lambo's newest supercars, the Urus and the Lanzador. Through this experience, millions of people can come and race these models firsthand against their friends. They can customize these cars, and they can drive them across multiple games in Roblox. So in an earlier iteration of this experience, we let people collect digital wearables and earn their way to a tour in Italy. And lastly, we have a very exciting update coming soon with more innovative additions. All right, so.
All right, come back and visit us.
Thank you. Thank you, Cliff. Okay, we're going to follow Nate, please. Follow me. Right around here. Okay, everybody, we're going to bHaptics right here. Okay, can you please go down a little more so we can make room? Okay, our next speaker is Crystal Kim from bHaptics. And Crystal, I'm going to give you the microphone. There you are.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to bHaptics. Today, this year's at AWE, we are presenting haptic suit with haptic gloves. So we are a full-body haptic solution provider. We make consumer-ready haptic devices. So this haptic vest is called TechSuit X40. It's our flagship device with 40 vibration motors inside, 20 in the front and 20 in the back. We provide SDKs for Unreal and Unity so that game developers or any other content developers can integrate our SDK to provide perfectly synchronized haptic feedback for their for events happening within the content, so they can feel more immersive. Can have more immersive experience in VR and AR. So here we have right now the haptic vest is supported by over 200 VR titles on Steam and Meta. And we also recently announced PSVR 2 support, so we are expanding our content support for our users. Right now, here we have we're demoing haptic suit with haptic sleeves, so they can feel recoil feedback on your arms whenever you shoot something and directional damage on your body, or like drinking, healing, so raining and explosions and etc. So that you can feel more immersed. You can be more immersed in games. And here we're demoing haptic suit with haptic gloves. So it's for hand tracking contents in XR. So when you're not using controllers, you can get any feedback when you touch something. But with our haptic, by wearing our haptic gloves, you can feel affirmation on your fingertips and the wrist when you touch or press some things or pull on levers, lift something, so they can be. You can have that affirmation in hand tracking contents. So we are seeing potential applications in medical training, like casual medical training or pilot training, but also hand tracking games as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, bHaptics. We're going to follow Nate right around the corner to the next one. We're going to Digilens. Okay, if you just keep on going in a little more to make room, please. Just walk down a little more, please. We have a big crowd. Can you just walk down a little more, please, so the crowd can... I'm coming. Okay, I want to just introduce Nima Sharms from Digilens. Thank you for coming, everybody, and I'm going to bring the mic over to you. Excuse me, I'm coming through right here. Here you go.
Hello, everyone. My name's Nima Shams, and thank you for coming to Digilens. We have a lot to cover, so let's start. First of all, this is our Digilens all-in-one Argo glasses. This is an industrial tool. It is not a toy, right? It is designed mil-spec, everything. But our big announcement this year is we are the world's first AI, AR-powered headset. Google has partnered with us, ported over Google Gemini onto our device. So what do you use AI? The reason you use it in headset is natural user interaction. You talk to it like you're talking to another person. It's very natural, very intuitive. Second, the device is creating perception of your surrounding. It is able to see where you are. It's able to see the task you're doing and help the user interact with his environment and his tasks very naturally. A few other big announcements we have is we have integrated hand tracking, which we will demo. We have created partnerships with companies like Booz Allen Hamilton, where Brian is going to speak with later, and Tactile, who we will demo in our booth, where it's real use cases of the product and interaction. So that's one. All of this technology and capability is integrated in our all-in-one Snapdragon-powered XR chipset. our own integrated projector technology, and most and critical of all is our scalable, cost-effective waveguide technology. We print this technology. This technology is the only waveguide technology that could hit a consumer price point and is integrated into our Digilens AR headsets. When you guys come back for demos, you can demo Google Gemini, you guys can demo tactile, and you guys can demo interaction with hand. So we look forward to hosting you guys later today.
Thank you. Okay, thanks, Nima. Okay, we're going to go down to Unity, right down here. Follow Nate with the yellow sign. You want to use that? I've got a handheld for you. Oh, okay. Okay. You can do this too. Okay. Let's just, if you could make your way down just a little bit more to make room for people, thank you. Okay, this is Leo Nguyen from Unity. I'm going to give him the microphone and turn it over. Excuse me, let me come behind you.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Leo Nguyen. I'm a senior solutions architect at Unity. And for today's showcase with Unity, we have two really amazing demos. So the first one here is showcasing the distribution center made by our internal team. It's a super impressive demo. It's got an array of 1,500 robots all moving around within the distribution center, picking packages. So this is to showcase what we could support for enterprise customers for logistic planning. You're able to put yourself into a VR headset, fully immersive. You're at the command center. You have the ability to change the speed of the robots moving around the warehouse. You can also talk into the microphone, so that allows you to interface with the logistic planning within the facility. You have the ability to control the robot speed, and this really to showcase some of the things that we're doing with AI as well, and it's all being voice controlled, so you could talk to the command center and it allows you to change the speed, and you could change the lighting. And so, yeah, that's to really showcase the power of Unity and what we could do at the large scale to support our enterprise customer. We have another demo. We do not have the video showing on this one, but we have a really cool Apple Vision Pro demo in collaboration with Capgemini. It's a Bosch machine battery packer. You are able to put yourself into Apple Vision Pro. You can see the machine in 1:1 scale. And we built the demo to showcase the ability to see the CAD in full high visual fidelity. You could walk around, do safety training. We have interaction points on the machine itself. You could interact with it by walking up to the machine and performing certain tasks within the environment. And if you guys want to come check it out, we have the booth open all day. Feel free to come check out our super cool demo on the AVP as well as the Quest using for the distribution center.
Thank you, Leo. Okay. Thank you, Leo. We're going over to Imersal right around the corner. Okay, please go all the way down so we can make room for people, and thank you. Okay, if you could just move down a little bit more, please. We're going to make room, please. Thank you. Want to make room for everybody? Please keep on moving in. Okay, this is Sam Poole from Imersal. Sam, I'm coming over with the microphone. Excuse me, behind you. Excuse me. Thank you.
Hello, everyone can hear me? Okay, my name's Sam Paul. I'm here from Imersal. Good morning, and thank you for coming over. So, Imersal, what are we? Where are we from? So, we are a spatial computing, spatial mapping company, and as well as a visual positioning company out of Helsinki, Finland. We've been around since 2016 and acquired by Hexagon, and we're part of their Geosystems division since 2021. So, what do I mean when we are a spatial mapping company? What we focus on is truly large-scale spatial mapping, so city scale. So we can map everything from a small room up to entire cities. Now, the key part with the visual positioning system is the localization of a device. So not only are we able to capture the space just using images as well as camera orientation, we're also able to localize devices in and around that space. Now, not only is that device, but that's also content. So as you can see here, just on the demo to the left, this here is a volumetric video. So we've just quickly mapped the space just using the iPad here. And then what we're able to do is we're able to localize content. Now, what are some key focus points that Imersal likes to really push on? So one of them is, of course, scalability. So we like to really do really large spaces. The other part is data ownership. So with Imersal, there's no kind of review period when it comes down to the mapping. You can map both indoor as well as outdoor, and then we pass that ownership on to the customer. So the owner retains the rights to the data that they have captured. It also means that we can work in private sector. It also means that we can work with large enterprises. So when it comes to on-cloud, on-device, private cloud, as well as on-premises deployment, we can support all. So further to that, we can work in lots of different scenarios. So we can work indoors, outdoors, underground, you kind of name it, offshore, everything is kind of there. We're pretty much device agnostic, so it's available on iOS as well as Android. Further to that, we do have headset support. So we work with HoloLens, we're working with Magic Leap 2, you kind of name it, we can look to support it. Now, further to that, some of the areas that we will be announcing, I might as well announce it here. So we are looking to launch our very own WebAR. So that is coming. We will be talking about that on the 20th at 1 o'clock. So that's a good time to catch us. And we'll be talking about a little bit of pieces about what we do with WebAR and how that is looking to be deployed. So further to that, I will say, just before we go off, we do have a lot of support. We do work with Boston Dynamics as well as Leica Geosystems. We do have Leica here with us today to talk about a little bit about our BLK to fly as well as our BLK to go and how we can capture spaces autonomously with robotics and other devices. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Sam. We're going to go over to the Taiwanese Pavilion right around the corner. Okay, please go all the way in so we can make room. Thank you. Okay, this is Shirley Liang from the Taiwanese Pavilion. I'm going to give you the microphone, Shirley.
Hello, everyone. This is Shirley from Taitra, Taiwan. I'm very excited to give you a brief introduction of Taiwan XR Pavilion. So when you think about Taiwan, what comes to your mind first? Chips, yes, TSMC, ICT Hub, Taipei 101, but I'm here to tell you that Taiwan XR industry is thriving. That's why I'm presenting to you 14 great companies here in Taiwan. So let me start by introducing some of them. Okay, so this is Digital Art presented by Tianyan, and we have actually virtual Expo in here. You want to try it later. And then let me take a note. Okay, for home deco, you want to look for Homey AI partnership with IKEA. And for beauty industry, you want to look for Perfect. For smart suit and apparel industry retailing, you want to look for Mekla and JMax. And for sports, healthy sports, you want to look for Wise Cheap. And for the best 3D tools, you want to look for HTC Viveverse. And live streaming, the most efficient and cost-effective one, you want to look for KK Company. And you want to look for thinnest, best visual media, display. You want to look for Samoi. And apart from that, we have the best advanced. It's not out yet. It will be starting next year. This is the lightest smart glasses, only 80 gram, and it's very much like Vision Pro, only it's light and small. And it's in cooperation with Kuso hand gesture and Genzing eye tracking solutions. So that sums about all. I do want you to come back and visit. I promise you will feel very special. 14 companies in here. What do you think? So to welcome you back, we do have a press kit. You know Taiwan is also very famous for bubble tea and boba. So this is a cup lid while you are out of the office. Put it there. It's very cute. Do come back to visit us. I promise you will feel special. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you, Shirley. Great. Okay, we're going to go this way to SISU, right over here. Okay, could you guys please move in so we can make room for people? Thank you. All right, could those in the front move down just a little bit more? We're a little bit tight here. Thank you. Just move down a little bit more. Okay, Jocelyn, I'm going to bring you the microphone. This is Jocelyn Tan from SISU. So hold on one moment. Excuse me.
Hello, everyone. Who here loves taking compliance training? Don't worry, I feel the same way. Most professionals think compliance training is boring and a waste of time. My name is Jocelyn Tan, and I am the CEO and founder of SISU VR. Our company provides engaging HR and safety compliance training using virtual reality and AI. Today, I am excited to showcase to you our new version of our safety training, which is the only VR active shooter response training for civilians in North America, teaching users how to run, hide, and fight during a workplace shooting, as taught by the FBI and Department of Homeland Security. Users are also able to learn common firearm sounds such as handguns, rifles, and shotguns, as well as common decoys like fireworks and firecrackers that are deployed during a shooting. This version of our training also includes immersive features such as the ability to crouch down physically as you are hiding from the shooter, and to physically throw objects at the shooter in the simulations. Today, we're also excited to unveil our new VR no-code engine, which allows developers to quickly create their own role-playing game or training experience in VR. Why is this product needed? Well, many times, developers are interested in trying and creating new VR experiences, but are often intimidated by the new VR frameworks to learn. With our VR no-code engine, users are able to quickly create their own role-playing game or training experience with little to no coding experience required. If you're interested to learn more or try out our trainings, please feel free to take a business card and let's connect after this conference. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Jocelyn. Okay, where's Nate? There he is. That way. Follow the yellow sign that way. See where I'm pointing? You guys are going the wrong way. Scott? Over there. Yep. Okay, this is Freeaim. I'm going to introduce Ashley Foxcroft. Ashley, I have your microphone.
Hello. Hi, my name is Ashley Foxcroft. I'm the founder and CEO of Freeaim. We are a UK-US startup, and this is our really unique technology that we've developed to solve the problem of movement in virtual reality. So this is a really high-tech pair of shoes. It can move in any directions. It's omnidirectional. The idea here is to take some really expensive technologies like these big, heavy, and expensive like omnidirectional treadmills and make it more practical, more accessible, and at a much more affordable price point. And it's really, really fun and immersive, but, you know, the inspiration was obviously gaming. That's what inspired us to develop this technology. But there are some more serious use cases and applications in training, research, simulation, healthcare. So we are announcing today that our developer edition of the VR shoes is available to purchase. It's aimed at businesses, other organizations, and we are working on the consumer version of the VR shoes, which is slated to launch next year in 2025. We're also announcing that we have closed our pre-seed funding, which we're really, really pleased about, and the use of those funds will be to scale up the production of the VR shoes. So we're now working to make thousands of these and really bring down the price point so that it's going to be a really accessible, affordable piece of technology for everybody. Okay, and I think that's probably about my 3 minutes up. I really have no sense of time here. Yeah? Thank you very much. Oh, okay, one more thing. We're offering demos, so please come back and see us if you're interested in trying out the VR shoes for yourself. And thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, follow Nate right there. Body of Mind VR is next. Yeah, go to the for the comedy. Yeah, go to the press check-in and talk to Alyssa. Okay. She has tickets for you. Yes, sir. I heard it's good. The fluffy guy's pretty funny.
Yeah, come back and try
Hey, man. Okay, please keep walking in, everybody, so we can make room, and thank you. You can come all the way around. Okay, this is Body of Mind. I'm going to introduce Cameron. Cameron, raise your hand so I can give you your microphone. Right here.
Hi. Hello. Hi, my name is Cameron. I am the founder and CEO of Cost. We are premiering our piece Body of Mind, a new standalone adaptation. Body of Mind is a full-body immersive experience that allows you to inhabit the body of another gender and interact with your skin to discover stories and interviews of transgender, genderqueer, non-binary people. The pieces went around the world. It used to be a Vive Tracker piece that won the South by Southwest Special Jury Award. It won the Producers Guild Innovation Award. It won a BAFTA Student Award. It won Best XR Games for Change and a lot more. And now we're super happy to have partnered with Meta to have put this on the official store where it, where it launched on Thursday. So I encourage everyone to go download Body of Mine. We're also giving sneak VIP previews of a next project called I Will Defy You Until My Dying Breath. This is a haptic piece that uses wearable haptic sleeves, vests, and gloves to tell the story of a survivor of electroshock conversion therapy. So the haptics allow you to connect with the narrator's breath, her heartbeat, and of course the tremors of the electrocution that she endured. So I encourage you guys to come back to check out this queer immersive work and celebrate Pride with us.
Great work. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Cameron. Okay, we're gonna head over to where Nate is, right over there. How are you liking the walkthrough so far? Is it all right? Oh yeah, yeah. That got a lot of engagement. I think we had like 1,000 or something like that submissions.
Yeah, we have more readers than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Like I know we have a lot, but then when I see the click map, I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, we were really excited about that. So thanks for doing it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're at ForgeFX. This is Greg Myers, the CEO and co-founder of ForgeFX, and Greg, I'm giving you the microphone.
Oh, there we go. Thanks. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to our booth today, and thanks for coming to AWE. Hope we all have a great show, and I appreciate you taking the time to stop by here and check out what ForgeFX is working on. We are a custom 3D training simulation development company. We've been in business for 22 years now, and we were very early adopters of spatial computing. About 10, 11 years ago, we saw this as rapidly changing our industry, so we jumped on it very early. And today at the show, we are demonstrating two advances that we are releasing. One is this that you see here in front of us. This is an application that we developed a number of years ago, and we've just updated it to run on the MetaQuest headset. Meta dominates 90% of the VR market, so it's very important for any simulator that we develop to run on the MetaQuest headset. This is a fully real-world controls integrated multi-user training simulator. So Adam is here training here in California, but he could be training trainees and people all around the world on any continent, and they could be meeting and training in this virtual environment collaboratively. On the other side, we have the demo of the Samuro laser screed training simulator. It's actually running on that top left screen on your left-hand side there. For Samuro, concrete has been around for thousands of years. And only in the last 6 months or so, we have been using virtual reality to develop an a mixed reality training simulator for concrete screed machines. So we are able to take operators and train them very rapidly to use very dangerous equipment in a very safe, controlled environment where they're not using expensive consumables, they're not having to bring trainers in, and they're not having to damage equipment. In addition, one of the things that we are doing with all of our simulators is we are training large language model technology to be able to know all the information about the digital twins and digital replicas that we build. One of the challenges that we have is having a real live trainer in all of our simulators. So with an AI agent trained on all of the details of a piece of equipment, a trainee can ask any question at any time. What is this piece of equipment's capacity, or how much fuel, or any details about it, and the large language model knows right away without having to have a trainer on staff 24 hours a day. So those are the two big announcements that we are making today. We've got another of other simulators here that we'd love for you to come back and check out. So please come on by. We'd love to put you in a simulator. It's one thing to see the videos of it, but you really need to experience it to understand what we're building. So that's, I think, my 2.5 minutes. If there are any questions, I'd be happy to take them, but I'd rather you guys came back over and talk to us in depth when you have a chance.
Thank you, Greg. Okay, don't move. All you got to do is turn around. SenseGlove is next right here, so you get a break from walking. And Frank Guvarts is going to talk to you.
Hi there, welcome at SenseGlove. If you want to move a little bit more this way, you'll be actually able to see the screen, because we're going to do a live demo for you guys. So I know it's crowded, but as much as you can move that way is great. Okay, so at SenseGlove, what do? We make sure that people can train in VR naturally by using their hands in a natural manner. And the thing is that if you do that in a good way, you focus on the task in your training, create muscle memory, create more retention, and not focus on the technology you're using to train something. So that's important. For instance, in the aviation space, that's the typical customer we serve, they have the problem of very expensive physical assets, as you can imagine, airplanes, and that makes it hard to make a training scalable and make it cheap or affordable. So, for instance, one of our biggest customers trained or developed a training in VR for 46 types of aircrafts to do maintenance training. But the engineer said controllers or hand tracking don't work for us. We need something else. That's why they bought our gloves, and I'll show you why and how. So if we look at Isaac now, he's got the gloves here. And basically, we designed the most compact and most lightweight glove that has 3 types of feedback, the Nova 2. And basically, he's now doing a calibration, as you can see on the screen, or you cannot see. But these 3 types of feedback, and also my colleague there, Pierre, will show you, these 3 types of feedbacks are the following. The first one is vibration feedback. Very important to accept the presence of something for your brains to accept that. And it's on the inside of your hand, but also at your fingertips. The second type of feedback is to grab and hold something. It's called force feedback. Your fingers are being stopped when you get your hands around an object. To be able to interact with objects, this is crucial. If you don't feel that, it will break the immersion. The last feedback is something that people miss in VR often, is contact feedback. So on the inside of your hand, you don't feel anything usually in VR. Maybe a controller that's there all the time, but nothing else. And we have these little strips that actually can push a little bit of pressure on the inside of your hand, making it the real feel of holding something that's maybe heavy inside your hand. So that is what we do. If we look at Isaac right now, he's basically, I think, restoring or saving the world by creating some kind of potion. But basically, he's actually grabbing things, holding things like you would do in real life, from breaking a crystal here and breaking an egg later. And basically what he is doing here is just focusing on a task that he needs to perform, which is not your everyday type of task. And I would like to invite you to come by to feel this yourself, to see how you do these things, if you want to feel what it's like to feel in VR. So, to wrap it up, give your card to Pierre if you want a press kit and you want some information from us, because that might be easy for you, some pictures, some videos, some explanations. And please come by to have a demo, because then you'll feel the most compact, lightweight glove with 3 types of feedback in the market. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, thanks. High five, I like. Yes. Okay, we're going to Sony. Follow me. No, I didn't see it. Okay, we're here at Sony. Could you please keep on moving down, everybody, so we could all get a look? This is Thaisa Yamamura from Sony. I'm bringing you the microphone in a second. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Welcome to the Sony booth. We are here at AWE showcasing 4 different solutions. One, right on my left side, we have Sony Music showcasing their scan technology. And then next to Sony Music, we have our motion capture device called Mokopi, which helps you to have a motion capture data on your pocket. So you don't have to wear any suits to have this type of data. It can stream to our SDK on Unity or Unreal Engine. And here on my side, we have our product called Spatial Reality Display, which is a glasses-free 3D display that allows you to see images in 3D without any special VR headset or any glasses. We have available in two sizes. One is the 27 inches, and the other one is 15.6 inches. It uses our proprietary technology, the eye sensing technology, our special rendering algorithm, as well as our micro-optical lens that helps divide the image between the right and left eyes. So I really encourage you to take a look and see it. And then on my left side, right here, is the first time that we are showcasing our prototype of our spatial content creation system, which is our XR head-mounted display, which is a very high-quality image. It's 4K per eye, so essentially you are getting an 8K resolution. So please come stop by our booth to see our products and see the demonstration, and see how we are providing tools to help content creators to optimize their workflow using our new technology. All right, and if you have any questions or if you need any information from us, just let us know. We are here to help. All right, Ethan, I hope I didn't go too wrong. All right, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Thaisa. We're going to go to Ultraleap right around the corner. Okay, could I ask everybody to just move down as much as you can to make room for folks? Matt, I'm bringing you the microphone in 1 second. Okay, this is Matt Toulis of Ultraleap. Matt, I'll let you take it away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to AWE 2024 and the Ultraleap booth. We specialize in hand tracking technology for AR and VR. We believe that hand tracking will be to XR what the touchscreen was to mobile, expanding the market greatly, enabling people of all ages and technology comfort to be able to use their hands to interact in both AR and VR. And what we're showing here today and at the show is the latest and greatest from Ultraleap, which we call Ultraleap Hyperion. Many of you may be familiar with Ultraleap Gemini and Orion before that, so we've been around for a while doing hand tracking. Most of all of our hand tracking up till now required a very specific camera setup and had one model for everybody in any use case. And so what Hyperion is for us is a platform to bring better models and better hand tracking to specific use cases, as well as make it easier to integrate into more devices. So what we're here at the show showing off is this device right here. This is a partnership with Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex, the largest manufacturer of VR headsets in the world. We partnered with them to deliver hand tracking on the same cameras that are used for 6-DoF SLAM tracking. So this is the first instantiation of our hand tracking coming to new camera geometries and an easier to integrate situation. So we can run on the same cameras. It doesn't require any dedicated cameras to get hand tracking. So that's this Gore-Tex device. On this one, as I mentioned, we're trying to create better models and better hand tracking for specific use cases. So on this one, we'll be showing what we call micro gestures. That enables you to use very small gestures to do things like swipe right, swipe left, double tap so that you can either play and pause content or like things on social media. When you're on like a public space, you don't want to be doing big hand movements. You want to be able to be discrete and small movements. So over here, we're showing how Hyperion is easier to integrate into more devices. Over here, we're showing how Hyperion can bring better hand tracking to things like micro gestures, as well as when you're holding objects. So there's a lot of mixed reality experiences happening, and so now our hand tracking works even if you're holding, let's say, a cup or something like that as you're going through your day. And then the latest and greatest is fresh out of our research lab. I got my colleague Ryan over here. He's a director of AR research at Ultraleap. And what we're showing here is using gesture control with event sensors. So these are the standard Meta Ray-Ban Stories glasses. Most people have seen these and know that they're getting popular. Currently, you have to use capacitive touch sensors, which, again, it can become a little bit weird socially. So we're enabling gesture control. What we've used is an event sensor from Prophecy, this tiny little sensor here. We put it in the arm of the glasses and aim it down. So we've modified these for that. And we're connecting it to a very small Raspberry Pi Zero for compute here that will connect to the phone. And so I'm going to have Ryan go through the demo. So Ryan's got a pair of these glasses on. He's able to swipe to the next song. He's able to play and pause music. As you can see it stopping, starting. He's able to, again, go forward, go back at will. And this is all meant to keep you kind of in the flow of your day. So if you're riding a bike and you want to quickly go to the next song, you don't have to like pull your hand all the way up to your capacitive touch and try to swipe. You don't have to try to talk to it if you're in a noisy environment. You can just be on the train, boom, just a nice little swipe. So that's what we're showing here at AWE, the latest and greatest that's ready for the now, the latest and greatest from our research lab, and we'd love to have you guys by to come get some demos. Yes. Awesome. Thanks. Sorry.
All right. See you later. Okay. We're going to head over to the front side. Okay, can you show me who Dealey is, if you know? Yeah. Right here with the blue lanyard, and he's talking to someone, but it's kind of on. Okay, you ready? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you an intro in a minute. Okay, please look all the way down, please. Take some space around here. Okay, welcome to the 2H booth, part of the Korea Pavilion. And D. Lee is going to tell you what he's got to show you. Here you go.
Hi, how are you? My name is D. Lee, VP of the 2H, and we are a transmedia company based in South Korea. So we specializing in creating a AAA, immersive content, as well as innovative, haptic technologies to maximize, the experience you can have, from the content. So basically, what we'll be showcasing, for AWE 2024 is a product called the Personal Space. It's a 4DX, a wearable device that actually simulates multiple sensory effects around the contents, and is synchronized with any environmental changes or any real-time events from the content. So we have up and running demo, the prototype on our booth. So please check us out later, and we'll be also being very blessed with being selected as one of the finalists for the Augie Awards 2024 for Best Interaction Product in the category. So please look out for our announcement. And if you guys have any questions, we'll be here during the show dates. So we'll be welcoming you for the demo and any questions you may have. Thank you. So he's actually doing it.
Okay. All right, thank you, D. Okay, this way, everybody. Two more. Two more, come in here. Seemed like that annoyed you.
I'm trying to move with you guys. This is like, do I want to get harassed by
That wasn't really strictly necessary. She has the left. She knows you're here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Ethan. Hello.
David Bloom.
I've been emailing you. I'm the PR director for the event.
Yeah.
We have another 20 more people or so coming around. Oops, I'm sorry. David Schick is the CEO of TAP Systems. And David, I'm on your left and giving you your microphone.
Oh, there you go.
David, I'm sorry.
Hi, everybody. I'm David Schick. I am the CEO and co-founder of TAP Systems. We are a technology development firm out of Pasadena, and we've developed a wrist-wearable system that incorporates a complete computer vision system and a mechanical sensing system as well. And the benefits of this is that you can wear it on your wrist, and it replaces all of the technology that now has to be placed in headsets or in remote systems in order to sense gestures. We also have the benefit that we are not subject to any kind of occlusions, so we're able to sense gestures in any orientation, in any environment. In addition, because it's worn on your wrist and has such intimate knowledge of what your hand is doing, we're able to sense very precise micro gestures. We're able to sense any combination of finger touches on any surface, which we call taps. And at this show, we are launching a new capability, which is to be able to sense finger pinches between the thumb and any of the other four fingers. We've also built in a 6-DOF IMU. When you take all of these capabilities together, it allows you to type, input text, and also control a very sophisticated UX. This is very prescient at this particular show, at this particular moment, because a great UX has been developed for the industry in the Apple Vision Pro. However, it highlights the fact that it is impossible to house the hardware that's necessary to create this experience in a lightweight wearable smart glasses. Now with the advent of wearable multimodal AI, the necessity to be able to control these lightweight, inexpensive smart glasses has really bubbled to the surface. So here at the show, we're launching an SDK along with these hardware capabilities that allow developers to develop a lightweight glasses that has all of these UX capabilities built in. If you come later on, you'll be able to have a hands-on demonstration of both tapping text, so being able to just magically touch any surface and develop text, and also being able to navigate a mouse and activate clicks in free space. And you'll see it's a very powerful experience that can be combined into a seamless, lightweight UX, where we offload the sensing, the compute, the battery, and the optics from the headset, and we place it into this little tiny module. That's it.
Thank you, David. Okay, everybody, we're going to go right over here. Please follow Nate. Okay, everybody, please head all the way in. Where's Lad? Lad, raise your hand. Okay, he is too, but that's not you. Okay. Okay, this is Spacetop. I'm going to give the microphone to Lad Martin.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. My name's Lad, and this is Orit. I'm our head of marketing, and she is our head of design at Sightful. And we have designed an AR laptop and a computing platform that is really identified a key need in everyday compute, which is productivity. This is not designed for gaming or for entertainment. It's for what everybody uses their computer for every day. When we think about what that means today, you might be traveling with a 13-inch laptop, I hope, or a 17-inch laptop if your back is really strong. But this allows you to take a 13-inch laptop with a 100-inch screen in your backpack every day. That screen is projected on the glasses that you see here in augmented reality that allows you to have that all-day lightweight much lighter than a headset, if you will. And every bit of your content is 100% private. So if you're working on an airplane, no one can see what you're working on, and all of a sudden your workspace can travel with you anywhere. Anything that you can do on the web, you can do on a Spacetop. This device, we just announced the G1 a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. It's had a huge response from the world at large. People are really excited and ready to have the Spacetop in their hands. It's shipping later this year in October of 2024. Any questions? Please do come by if you'd like a demo of it. We will take, if you have a prescription, we'll take your prescription. You can see that. That's included. We'll sign you up right here. You can come experience it for yourself. We have people ready to go to share it with you today. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, we have one more surprise piece of news. We're going to go right over here to the Meta booth. If everybody could just come right over here, please. Excuse me. Okay, this is Anand Das from Meta, and he's going to tell you what he's got in store.
Okay. Hey, everybody. It's a large group. Can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah? Okay, all right. This is the last unannounced stop on your press junket tour. So we're announcing something new at AWE, so we wanted to share details with you guys. It's going to be hard to look at this tiny screen, but I'm going to talk you through the details. Quick developer community update. Over $2 billion has been spent on games and apps on the MetaQuest platform. Over 500 dedicated 3D spatial experiences are on the store, with thousands more on App Lab and growing. We're seeing this momentum grow with MetaQuest 3. Oop. More. Let's do that. Okay, all right. Over the last 10 years, we've spent a lot of energy helping build great video games on the platform, and that's driven the adoption of technology. Over the last 5 years, we're seeing new use cases emerge, like fitness and wellness. So if you wanted to work out in headset, you wanted to meditate, you wanted to learn music, you could do all those things on the MetaQuest 3. That momentum is also accelerating. I like your Ray-Ban sunglasses. That's great. What we're now seeing, though, with Quest 3 is a completely new class of experiences that founders and developers are starting to prototype. Things that are beyond video games, things that are beyond fitness and wellness. These are experiences that integrate into the lifestyle of the consumer. It's usually about helping people skill up, build on their interests, connect with others over specific interests. And so things like cooking and fashion and beauty and art and decoration and DIY, and a lot of these things were things we're starting to see accelerate on the platform after Quest 3. Because of these four things. We're seeing a lot of these experiences have a common pattern. And the common pattern really is it's using the MetaQuest platform's mixed reality and presence platform capabilities. The interactions are intuitive. They're hands-free control. They're hands primarily, controller-free. They are social by default, and they are leveraging AI to make things more fun and useful for the consumer. And some of the examples like we're seeing are like organically emerging are things like cooking and fashion and art and beauty and decoration and DIY and all these things. So there's so many more things that founders are building that we haven't really thought about yet that they're imagining. So what we're announcing today at AWE to support this organic innovation that's happening in the founder and the developer ecosystem around the Quest platform is the Quest Lifestyle Apps Accelerator Program. It's a mouthful. What it is a 6-month program for early-stage founders and developers to prototype in small teams experiences that are consumer experiences that are fun and innovative, that engage consumers and are retentive in the daily habits that consumers have, in some of the categories that we've talked about, whether it's cooking or arts and crafts or DIY or fashion or beauty. And we're going to help them build those products, and we're going to help them build businesses on top of that product. It has three things. Funding. So we're going to provide seed stage funding as part of the accelerator program. Second, we're going to provide product design and engineering tools to go build these experiences. And third, we're going to mentor and coach these founders and developers to build both excellent products, which are retentive, but also successful businesses. So that's what we're announcing. It's an accelerator program with funding, coaching, and resources for early stage companies and founders building lifestyle experiences. And we're not doing that alone. We're going to partner, and we are partnering with some of the largest and the most impactful investors in the space who share the vision for the MetaQuest platform and mixed reality. And we're going to help these founders, along with our partners, build these products and companies. And our hope is that by supporting the organic innovation that's happening in the ecosystem with dedicated support with our partners, we will see an acceleration of startups that are building experiences made for Quest and companies that are born on the Quest. So that's really the goal, like made for Quest and born on Quest. And if there's anything we can do to help the founders do that, we're going to go do that. Details and the QR code will take you to the link with a lot more, and it just went live at the keynote, so it should be live now. Applications opened 10 minutes ago. We're going to keep it open until the 15th of October. What else? That's basically it, yeah. So like, if you meet founders and developers who are thinking about building mixed reality experiences that have hands and leverage AI and our consumer experiences on Quest, we would love to help them. Thanks.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you, everybody, for joining our press walkthrough. I've been Ethan Raziel, your host, and enjoy the rest of AWA.